everyone, welcome to my channel. This is the 360-degree mom channel. Here we train parents on different aspects of parenting. We've treated different topics in the past like child education, child nutrition, professional child care, child health care, and so on. Today it's a continuation of child education, and the topic we are looking at is Jolly Phonics. Are you a parent? You're homeschooling your child, or you are a teacher? You need to teach children in the kindergarten how to read. Jolly Phonics is a very important and effective tool in teaching children how to read. Are you ready? Let's get started. Then I would like you to like and share this video. Once again, the topic is Jolly Phonics. How do you teach children how to read? The most effective tool that I have discovered is the Jolly Phonics. Jolly Phonics has a lot of materials. We have the textbooks, and then we have this application that can help you as a teacher to effectively teach your children. I would recommend that you use this app together with the textbooks in your classroom. And if you are homeschooling your child, also use the textbook so that you can get feedback from your child how your child is coping with the class. This is the app. Before I forget, I've set this app to the British English, which is what we make use of in Nigeria here. So depending on where you are, you use British English or American English. So I have selected British English here. Okay, so the first sound, we have group 1. In the group 1, we have 6 letters: S, A, T, I, P, and N. These are the first group of letters in the Jolly Phonics. Jolly Phonics have grouped these letters in a way that it will be easy for children to learn, and as they learn, they will start blending. So the first group are the first set of easy letters that children can easily sound. So it is arranged in order of how easy it is for children to sound the letters. So we have 7 groups here. The first group of 6 here, we are going to start with the first letter, which is letter S. Letter S. What sound does letter S make? Before we talk about the sound, we want to look at the formation of letter S. Okay, can you see that? Let's see it again. This is how letter S is formed. You teach your children the proper way of forming their letters. Letter S sounds. Letter S sounds. Letter S sounds. That is the sound. And you can extend it for as long as you want. Some can be prolonged. So this is an example of sounds that can be prolonged. Okay, but some cannot be prolonged. You need to be very careful. And children love this sound because it's the sound of snake. Okay, so it's very interesting. They like making the sound. That is why it is the first sound in the Jolly Phonics sound. We have different words that have the S sound, which is snail, So letter S sound as in snail. We also have sun, sun, sun. Letter S sound as in snake, snail, and sun. Okay, so I want you to practice that. You can pause the video and practice before you move to the next sound. The next letter is letter A. Let's look at how letter A is formed. Can you try that again? For the last time. Good. You can practice that on your own over and over again. Letter A sound.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Ah. This one is unlike the other letter S, which is a prolonged sound. This one is sharp.
Ah.
When you are pronouncing it, you have to ensure you don't pronounce letter H before it or after it. Very important.
Ah.
Ah. As in ant, 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 ant. Apple, apple, apple. Arrow, arrow. Let's hear the sound again.
Ah.
That is letter A. The next letter is letter T. Let's see how letter T is formed. Again. Can you try that again? It's very important you teach your children how to form the letters correctly. Letter T sounds. What do you observe? Is it a long sound or a sharp sound? It is sharp. If you prolong it, you are going to pronounce another sound after it, like T. So you cannot pronounce it. It is a sharp sound. You cannot prolong it. When you use this app, there are other things you learn, but because of time, we will not go into that. We have a story here, and we also have the action. The action helps the children to remember. Okay, when you tell them, turn your head from side to side and say, t, 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 as if they are watching tennis game. It helps them to remember, don't you think so? It is very important for us to also learn this action. It will go a long way to help our children. Let's move to the next sound. Letter I. How do you form your letter I? Again. Again. What sound does letter I make?
Eh. Eh. Eh.
A. 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 This is also a sharp sound. You don't drag it. You don't pronounce H before or after it. Very important. A, as in sit. Eight. Eight. Can you hear the sound again?
Eh. Eh.
As in eight. Sit. Eight. Let's move to the next sound. Letter P sounds what? Let's look at how letter P is formed. Again. Can you practice that? Good. Letter P sound. This is a sharp sound. Don't pronounce it behind or before. Don't pronounce E behind or before. The sound is as in pit, pat, tip, tap, and so on and so forth. You can give more examples. Now the last sound for the day, letter N sounds what? Let's look at letter N formation. Very important. You need to teach your child how to write correctly. You need to teach your child how to write correctly. Very important. Can you try that on your own? Good. Letter N sound. Letter N sounds. You can drag it for as long as you want. It's not sharp. As in, nap, pan, pin. What's the sound again? Okay, we let's take a break here. These are the first 6 sounds in the Jolly Phonics group, and this is called group 1. In the next video, we'll be looking at the sounds in group 2. The sounds in group, we are starting from the easiest. So group 1 has the easiest set of sounds. Now we move further to the other ones. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.